hustle, we don't fold, we don't quit. Every scar that I earned, turn my soul into grit. Stack after stack, I put pain in the mix. From the block to the stage, I was made for this. Respect the hustle, we don't bow, we don't break. Every move that I make is a risk that I take. Life is a war and the streets never fake. Real ones rise up and the frauds all snake. I came up from the dirt, had to bleed for a plate. Had to fight for respect, had to learn from the hate. Trap taught me lessons that the school never gave. Like loyalty cost more than the money you chase. Every night was a gamble, I was rolling my fate. If you blink for a second, then it might be too late. Ops lurk in the dark, plotting moves that they make. But my hustle too sharp, they can step in my lane. Beat booming heavy like a drum in my chest. Heart cold as a stone, but I still never rest. Dreams bigger than the chains, bigger than the checks. I want legacy, turn, I won't settle for less. Respect the hustle, we don't fold, we don't quit. Every scar that I earned, turn my soul into grit. Stack at the stack, I put pain in the mix. From the block to the stage, I was made for this. Respect the hustle, we don't bow, we don't break. Every move that I make is a risk that I take. Risk does a war in the streets that I fake. Real ones rise up and the frauds all snake. Respect the hustle, we don't bow, we don't break. Every move that I make is a risk that I take. Life is a war in the streets never fake. Real ones rise up and the frauds all snake. Talking loyalty, honor, ambition, and blood. I turn hunger into power, turn the tears into mud. Every bar that I spit is like a fist to the gut. I ain't chasing just the fame, out the word of my clutch. Running laps, trying to block, heart beating like bass. Every setback I face just increase my pace. I'm a wolf in the storm, never lost in the chase. You can see it in my eyes, I was built for this race. Grinding heavy with the squad, gotta move with precision. Every step that we take is a calculated mission. No frauds in my circle, only riders with vision. We were raised in the fire, we were forged in condition. Turn the beat to destruction, let the baseline roar. When the drop comes down, it'll shake the floor. Trap mixed with the streets and we add some more. It's a symphony of hustle, which you can't ignore. Respect the hustle, we don't fold, we don't quit. Every scar that I earned, turn my soul into grit. Stack after stack, I put pain in the mix. From the block to the stage, I was made for this. Respect the hustle, we don't bow, we don't break. Every move that I make is a risk that I take. Life is a war and the streets never fake. Real ones rise up and the frauds all slay. Respect the hustle, we don't bow, we don't break. Every move that I make is a risk that I take. Life is a war and the streets never fake. Real ones rise up and the frauds all slay.
For the fight, we respect the hustle every day, every night. Face under harder than a war zone strike. We gon' live for the hustle till we see that light. Hands high for the struggle, fist race for the fight. Till we break the hustle every day, every night. Dreams cause the pain, build those, make a voice, get the guns. Sweat, this is the price.
I remember cold nights, hunger biting my skin. I remember empty pockets, nothing left to spin. Now I'm breaking through the chains, I was destined to win. Every loss that I faced, put the fire within. From the corners to the lights, it's the same old game. Different faces, same story, but the hustle remains. I don't fear no failure, I don't bow to pain. I was born to survive, I was raised through flames. EDM just collide with the trap drum rage. Like a lion in a cage, breaking out on stage. Every lyric that I spit is engraved with rage, but it turns into power when I write that page. Respect ain't giving, gotta fight for the crown. When you rise too quick, they gon' pull you down. But I stand like a soldier, I don't play with clowns. I respect the hustle, that's the code I found. Respect the hustle, we don't fold, we don't quit. Every scar that I earned, turn my soul into grit. Stack after stack, I put pain in the mix. From the block to the stage, I was made for this. Respect the hustle, we don't bow, we don't break. Every move that I make is a risk that I take. Life is a war and the streets never fake. Real ones rise up and the frauds all snake. Respect the hustle, walls won't break. Every fall that I make only help me rise. From the trees to the stars, I can see the light. Real hustlers live forever, legends never die. Respect the hustle, let it carry your name. From the blocks to the stages, it's a part of the game. Blood, sweat, and a struggle, turn my life into flame. Now the world gonna feel me, they gon' honor my pain. Respect the hustle, never fold, never run. Every battle that I fought only proved I've won. This is more than just music, this is where I promise. Respect the hustle to the end, time and time.
Yeah, it's race day. Engines on. Money stack, no brakes. We don't wait, we accelerate. Load the clip in the hustle, let's go. Race day, pedal down, no delay. Money moves, stack high all the way. Fast lane, can't stop, gotta slay. We run the block every night, every day. Race day, pedal down, no delay. Fuel in the blood, we don't play. Gasoline dreams, ignite my pain. We on the streets, walk to the frame.
City lights flashing midnight in the zone. Engine ground deep like the bass in my tone. Chrome on my ride, same steel in my veins. Counting dirty dollars while I swerving through the lanes. I don't talk to snakes, I don't deal with the fakes. I break bread with real ones, race day stakes. Grip tight on the wheel, grind heavy on the clutch. Every second count and I live with that rush. No limit, no fear, my legs high octane. Pressure in my chest, victory in my brain. Enemies plot, they gon' crash and burn. I live for the moment, it's my turn. Burn rubber, burn time, money over lies. Concrete jungle with the fastest survive. No breaks, no doubts, no compromise. If you ain't feet first place, then you're buried alive. Race day, pedal down, no delay. Money move, stack high all the way. Fast lane, can't stop, gotta slay. We run the block every night, every day. Race day, pedal down, no delay. Fuel in the blood, we don't play. Gasoline dreams, ignite my pain. We on the streets, walking the fire. Catch me in the zone with the turbo kicking harder. Moving through the alleys like a ghost with a charger. Metal on my side and my money getting larger. Clock on my wrist, now my life getting farther. Boom when I slide, heavy bass in the chest. Run up on my crew, better come with a vest. We ain't talking peace, just respect to the best. And I won't slow down till I conquer the rest. I was broke, no hope, just fight in the dark. Let a tie squeal loud like a wolf with a bark. Grit in my soul, I was built from the start. Every move calculated like a blade to the heart. Speed kills, speed thrill, this is real still. Stack bills, crack deals, never sit still. High stakes, cold nights on the street lights. This is my arena where the beast bites. Race day, pedal down, no delay. Money moves, stack high all the way. Fast lane, can't stop, gotta slay. We run the
talk, I'm here to dominate. Top speed, hunger, I don't hesitate. Clock ticks down, but I'm never late. Cross that line, make the streets vibrate. Every rival in my path, finna feel my wrath. Numbers in my vision, I can't lose math. Grind through the pain, take a victory lap. When the flag waves high, it's a final clap. This ain't luck, it's blood in my grind. A warrior's will and a mastermind. Race day, race life, no rewind. I'm off this, every win's mine. This is more than speed. This is survival. Race day, where kings are crowned and the weak get run down. Pedal stays down forever.
Yeah. Bass hitting. Street still breathing. This cold, eternal, never break it, never leave it. Hands in the dirt, mind in the fire. Hustle in my blood, built from the wire. Turn it up loud, let the system bang. Street law written, it's the anthem we sang. Street code eternal, it's carved in my veins. Run through the fire, embrace all the pain. Never bend, never fall, stand tall in the rain. From the gutter to the stage, only real ones remain. Street code eternal, no selling, no lies. Keep your eyes wide open, stay sharp, stay wise. Bass drop heavy, make the city collide. Loyalty forever to the day that I die. Born in the chaos, raised with the heat. Drums of the block, put my heart on beat. Every scar is a story, every night a test. When survival is the mission, can't settle for less. I seen brothers fall chasing after the fame, but the ones who stick solid, we don't play with the game. We speak with the hustle, never with the fake. In this jungle of concrete, only strong gonna wake. Pressure turns coal into diamonds, that's fact. Every setback's a setup for a stronger comeback. The sirens don't scare me, the noise don't shake me. I move with precision, no fear can break me. The drop hit harder, adrenaline rise like bass in my chest, like fire in my eyes. I freestyle the pain, flip struggle to art. Street code eternal, forever my heart. Street code eternal is carved in my veins. Run through the fire, embrace all the pain. Never bend, never fall, stand tall in the rain. From the gutter to the stage, only real ones remain. Street code eternal, no selling, no lies. Keep your eyes wide open, stay sharp, stay wise. Bass drop heavy, make the city collide. Loyalty forever to the day that I die. I spit with aggression, my flow like a weapon. Shoot bars like bullets, every line is a lesson. Turn a beat into flames, let the people ignite. From the trap to the stage, it's a war every night. EDM build-ups, the streets get loud. When the drop comes in, it electrifies the crowd. Hands up, hands high, let the speakers blow. Street code alive, let the whole world know. Respect ain't given, it's earned with the grind. Gotta stay on your hustle, leave the fakes behind. Freestyle the struggle, freestyle the war. Street life a battle, but we always want more. From the dark hallways to the bright stage lights. Every verse is survival, every bar is fight. Code of the streets engraved in my soul. Break it, you're done, that's the only rule. Lights flash, bass crash, rise like thunder. Street code eternal, tearing streets asunder. Fight for the loyalty, die for the name. Break the foundation, you'll never be the same. We don't fold, we don't run, we embrace the scars. Trap to the beat, freestyle to the stars. System can't hold me, I was born to rebel. My life's a heartbeat, my soul's a carousel. Street code eternal is carved in my veins. Run through the fire, embrace all the pain. Never bend, never fall, stand tall in the rain. From the gutter to the stage, only real ones remain. Street code eternal, no selling, no lies. Keep your eyes wide open, stay sharp, stay wise. Bass drop heavy, make the city collide. Loyalty forever to the day that I die. Can't cage me, rage me, stage me, pay me. Every line lethal, bass drop crazy. Gun talk, metaphor, hustle in my speech. I preach what I live, lesson street teach. From block to arena, my spirit won't fade. Turn scars into fire, I was built, not made. Street bred soldier with codes I ride. Cross loyalty once, it's a suicide. EDM kicks pound, trap hat slicing. 808s booming, adrenaline rising. Flow unpredictable, freestyle raw. Bar after bar like I'm breaking the law. I bleed through the mic, my heart in the sound. Street code eternal, forever profound. No retreat, no defeat, I stand with pride. This is more than a song, it's the way we survive. Street code eternal is carved in my veins. Run through the fire, I embrace all the pain. Never bend, never fall, stand tall in the rain. From the gutter to the stage, only real ones remain. Street code eternal, no selling, no lies. Keep your eyes wide open, stay sharp, stay wise. Bass drop heavy, make the city collide. Loyalty forever to the day that I die. Street code eternal, the fire won't fade. Carved in the hustle and the moves that I made. Bass still knocking, life still a fight, but the code keeps me steady through the day and the night. Respect to the real, salute to the brave. Street law eternal, we take it to the grave. Turn the speakers to max, let the whole city learn. Street code eternal, the legacy burns.
streets made me savage. Turn hunger to madness. Survival the motive. I'm chasing the status. Pressure creates killers, but I rose from the damage. Heart cold as ice, but my grind never vanished. From the alleys to the stages, from the dirt to the lavish. Every scar on my soul just became my advantage. The streets made me savage. Yeah, the streets made me savage. Turn the hustle to a king. From the block to the palace. I was raised on the corner with a siren sang, where the nights were cold and the bullets rang. Concrete jungle where the hustlers hang. If you slip one time, then your life gets claimed. No handouts given, just the grit in my veins. I was lost in the storm, but I danced through the rain. Freestyle spirit, I was born with the flame. Every punchline hits like a shot with no aim. Money over fear, but respect is the code. Stay true to your word, never bend, never fold. If you talk with your chest, better back up your road, cause the block only honors what your actions have showed. I turn pain into purpose, scars into lessons, turn doubt into fuel, and lost in the blessing. Now my verses ignite like a bomb when it's tested. Every bar that I spit is a weapon perfected. The streets made me savage. Turn hunger to madness. Survival the motive. I'm chasing the status. Pressure creates killers, but I rose from the damage. Heart cold as ice, but my grind never vanished. From the alleys to the stages, from the dirt to the lavish. Every scar on my soul just became my advantage. The streets made me savage. Yeah, the streets made me savage. Turn the hustle to a king. From the block to the palace. Flash crowd roars, feel the energy climb. When the beat drops heavy, every soul aligns. It's the sound of survival written deep in my spine. Freestyle rhythm with a militant grind. From the nights in the trap to the mic in my hand, I was molded by struggle, now I'm leading the band. Turning bass into thunder, turning pain into plans. If you doubted my rise, better understand. This is hunger with ambition, pain with precision. Street-born soldier with a warrior's vision. I don't rap for approval, I rap with conviction. Every verse that I spit is a lifelong inscription. I see snakes in the grass, but my path is straight. If the reaper wants smoke, let him line the way. I'm a product of hustle, I control my fate. Turn the system change to a crown I create. Hands high if you feel that fire. Let the drums ignite your desire. Bass shaking like a riot inside. No retreat, no fear, no quiet, we ride. From the back streets living with rage to the front row center on stage. This is more than a beat in a cage. This is power breaking out of the chains. The streets made me savage. Turn hunger to madness. Every scar that I carry is a part of my canvas. From the bottom I rose, now the top where I'm landing. Can't kill my drive, it's forever outstanding. The streets made me savage, the grind made me lavish. What they said I couldn't be, I became with the passion. The streets made me savage, yeah, the streets made me savage. Came up hungry with my back to the wall. Never folded, never been, I was built to brawl. Life gave me dirt, but I planted it all. Now my roots run deep like the cracks in the hall. They can't cage me, I break through limits. When the beat goes dark, I inject my spirit. Every freestyle verse got a blade within it. If the war gets real, then you know I'm in it. Blood, sweat, hustle, that's the code that I live. Took pain from the streets, now I got more to give. From the block to the booth, every word's how I shift. Turning struggle into strength, that's the ultimate gift. The game don't wait, so I run with precision. Keep my eyes on the goal with a ruthless vision. If you doubt me now, then you never did listen. The streets made me savage, that's my permanent mission. The streets made me savage. Turn hunger to madness. Survival the motive. I'm chasing the status. Pressure creates killers, but I rose from the damage. Heart cold as ice, but my grind never vanished. From the alleys to the stages, from the dirt to the lavish. Every scar on my soul became my advantage. And the streets made me savage. Yeah, the streets made me savage. Turn the hustle to a king. From the block to the palace. Yeah. Streets made me. Never break me. Try to cage me, but the hunger raised me. From the bottom to the lights, look what pain became me. A savage with a dream, ain't no chains can claim me. The hustle don't end, the grind don't rest. My stories in the scars that I wear on my chest. If the streets wrote the script, then I gave it my best. Savage to the grave. Let the beat lay it to rest.
Yeah. Hey, heavy pain on the game, dripped in scars. Every stripe I earn, I'm paid in hard. No apology, no mask, no guard. Life hit me raw, I hit back twice as hard. Bass hit heavy, make the concrete crack. City lights flicker when I'm on the attack. Talk cheap, money talk, stack on stack. Welcome to my world, there's no way back. I'm painted hard, in the blood, in the grind. Every move I make, got steel in the spine. Built from the dirt, from the pain, from the scars. Now the streets scream my name. Painted hard, yeah, painted hard. When I ride through the night, painted hard. No fear, no mercy, no fraud. My legacy is carved, painted hard. Came from the gutter, from the bottom of the block. Hands bruised up from punching through the lock. Hustle on my mind like the ticking of a clock. Every second means money, I ain't never gonna stop. Enemies lurk, but I move like a tank. Eyes on the prize, no time for a prank. Weight on my name, yeah, my credit in the bank. Loyal to my grind, I got power in the rank. I got mental tone in my rhyme, no cap. Every bar spit like a fully loaded strap. When I take game, whole system collapse. Ain't no safety net, this a no turn back trap. Painted hard in the blood, in the grind. Every move I make got steel in the spine. Built from the dirt, from the pain, from the scars. Down the street scream my name. Painted hard, yeah, painted hard. When I ride through the night, painted hard. No fear, no mercy, no fraud. My legacy is carved, painted hard. Fast lane, living ties burn in the ground. Every corner I turn, there's a predator sound. But I never slow down, keep my circle tight bound. All loyalty, no snakes allowed around. Double cup dreams, reality bitter. I don't chase clout, I just stack figures. Pushing my weight, getting realer and bigger. Trigger in the booth when I spit like a killer. Concrete jungle, I became the beast. From the feminine, I became the feast. Respect ain't given, it's taken by force. And I took mine early, no remorse, of course. Pressure in my veins, I can feel it ignite. Fight through the day, then I ride through the night. Every scar on my body is a badge in the fight. I'm alive, I'm a king, I'm a soldier in spite. Haters talk loud, but they fall in the end. Real stay solid, fake always pretend. Money and respect, that's the code I defend. And I ride for my own from the start to the end. I'm painted hard in the blood, in the grind. Every move I make got steel in the spine. Built from the dirt, from the pain, from the scars. Down the street scream my name. Painted hard, yeah, painted hard. When I ride through the night, painted hard. No fear, no mercy, no fraud. My legacy is carved, painted hard. $1 million vision with $100 start. Turned every breakdown to a piece of art. Ain't no luck here, just grinding smart. I was born in the war with a bulletproof heart. Heavy on the bass when I step in the room. Boom like thunder, success going boom. Climb to the top, now I own my throne. I built this empire brick by stone. Stay untouchable, fire in my lungs. Every breath I take worth tons on tons. The hunger in my eyes like I'm never done. I painted my world with the blood I won. Painted hard in the night and the day. Through the struggle I carved my way. Every loss I took made me who I am. Unbreakable, unstoppable, here I stand. Painted hard, this is life, not a game. No disguise, no fake, no shame. This is my code, my grind, my card. Forever in the streets, I'm painted hard.
Fit out with just an 808 booms, hi-hat rolls, and a final deep bass drop.
Yeah. You feel that bass hit? Turn it up. Let it bleed through the block.
They tried to count me out, now they count my stacks. Look at me again, homie. Look at me again. Yeah, look at me again when I pull up in the Benz. Ice on my neck, got these haters losing friends. Run the city now while I talk his dividends. If you dumb me once, you won't dumb me ever give again. Look at me again, look at me again. Running with the heat, never fall, never bend. Money stacked tall, it don't break, it don't end. When you see me win, better look at me again. Came from the gutter, I was born in the drought. Dreams turn real when I figured this route. Stack after stack, now the safe won't shut. Diamonds on my wrist, looking cold as my cuts. Every move calculated like a chessboard. Enemies lurking, so I keep the vest worn. Life full of sins, but the wind feel holy. Used to be broke, now the racks can't fold me. Pedal to the metal when I ride through the strip. Bass so loud, make the whole block flip. They don't want smoke, but they talk too slick. Pull up on a hater, make her swallow that lip. Numbers don't lie, I've been up for the count. Turning broke days to a large bank amount. They see my shine and they claim they was down, but where were they when the rain hit the ground? Look at me again when I pull up in the Benz. Ice on my neck, got these haters losing friends. Run the city now, all I talk is dividends. If you doubt me once, you won't doubt me ever again. Look at me again, look at me again. Running with the heat, never fold, never bend. Money stacked tall, it don't break, it don't end. When you see me win, better look at me again. Look at me again when I pull up in the Benz. Ice on my neck, got these haters losing friends. Run the city now, all I talk is dividends. If you doubt me once, you won't doubt me ever again. Look at me again, look at me again. Running with the heat, never fold, never bend. Money stacked tall, it don't break, it don't end. When you see me win, better look at me again. Now I'm heavy in the game, ain't no bench warm. Whole click strap, yeah, the team well armed. Moving through the night with the bass in the trunk. Got a double full of cash and a bottle full of funk. Dreams of the top, now I live in the sky. Penthouse views where the birds can't fly. If you ever cross me, better pray to the Lord, cause it still talk quick and it don't need a chord. Straight out the mud, had to build my name. Took a few L's, but I flipped that pain. Turned every loss to a bag that's game. Now they all wanna ride on the money train. VVS glow when the lights go dim. Bottle pop loud, let the liquor just swim. Everyone that touch me better hope they can swim, cause the wave too big and the tide too grim. Started with a dream. now it's bricks on bricks. Talk about hustle on the blueprint, kid. 10 toes deep, never switch, never snitch. I was broke last year, now I'm filthy rich. Loyalty over everything, that's the creed. Blood on the money if you cross for greed. Speed in the fast lane, high on need. Life in the trap never came with a plea. Look at me again when I pull up in the Benz. Ice on my neck, got these haters losing friends. Run the city now, all I talk is dividends. If you doubt me once, you won't doubt me ever again. Look at me again, look at me again. Running with the heat, never fold, never bend. Money stacked tall, it'll break it on in. When you see me win, better look at me again. Whole life gamble, I ain't scared of the odds. Pray to the streets, never pray to the gods. Cash rule everything, that's the code I know. If you sleep on me now, then your dream's too slow. From the bottom to the peak, ain't no handouts here. Had to grind all night, had to bleed, shed tears. When you live in the dark, you adapt to the fear. But the gold shine bright when the vision too clear. Big body form with the suicide doors. Every time I park, make the haters want more. Phone keep ringing, deals knocking at the door. Used to be broke, now setting world tours. Pull up with the bass so hard, make them duck. Whole crowd jump when they hear that truck. They ain't never felt pain, they ain't built like us. So we move through the fire, never losing that trust. Look at me again when I pull up in the Benz. Ice on my neck, got these haters losing friends. Run the city now, all I talk is dividends. If you doubt me once, you won't doubt me ever again. Look at me again, look at me again. Running with the heat, never fold, never bend. Money stacked tall, it don't break it on in. When you see me win, better look at me again. Looking again, whole world see me now, no need to pretend. From the gutter to the top, this is how it begins. Every song's supposed to listen now, street for glim. On the devil again, I'm with look at me again. Ace now, cool, I'm getting skis, cool, plan. Who I am, I'm on, no one chase, don't trend. He a pyramid now, we don't look at me again.
Trapped in the system, can't break my chains. Fighting through the struggle, living through the pain. Rising from the concrete, scars on my name, but I'm built for the fire, I embrace the flame. Trapped in the system, they want me to fall. Buzzing my vision by breaking the wall. Rising from nothing, I'm answering the call. If I bleed for the hustle, I'm giving my all. Bass in my chest when the beat gon' drop. Running this life, I can't ever stop. Power in my veins, I was born on a block. Trapped in the system, but I rise to the top. Concrete jungle, I was raised by the fight. Dark nights taught me how to sharpen my sight. Ops in the distance, I prepare for the strike. Load up ambition, I'm locked in tight. System want me chained, want me broken and tame. But I'm spinning like a furnace, I'm igniting the flame. Every setback is a setup, every loss is a game. Turn the pain into power, tattooed in my veins. Freestyle rage, let the rhythm collide. Trap drums pound like a war inside. This is survival, no place to hide. I was born in the fire, now I'm living with pride. Trapped in the system, they want me to fall. Bars in my vision, but I'm breaking the wall. Rising from nothing, I'm answering the call. If I bleed for the hustle, I'm giving my all. Bass in my chest when the beat gon' drop. Running this life, I can't ever stop. Power in my veins, I was born in the block. Trapped in the system, but I rise to the top. Trapped in the system, but I rise to the top. From the gutter to the stage, still I stand tall. Enemies plotting, wanna see me fall, but I'm riding on the beat, hear the siren call. Turn the struggle into music, now I'm breaking it all. Freestyle in my blood, raw lines, no script. Flow heavy like a chopper when the words gon' rip. Life dealt pain, but I'm steady equipped with a mind like a weapon in a hustle that's slick. Trap bass, thunder, raise the roof to the sky. System can't hold me, I was born to the fire. Every scar is a medal, every tear is a sign. Of the streets made a soldier with a fire inside. Break the bars, let the chains collapse. Every wound in my soul is a map. From the blocks to the lights, I adapt. System tried, but I'm never trapped. Feel the build when the beat starts to rise. Heart on fire, no fear in my eyes. This is the anthem for the ones who fight. Trapped in the system, but still alive. Trapped in the system, they want me to fall. Bars in my vision by breaking the wall. Rising from nothing, I'm answering the call. If I bleed for the hustle, I'm giving my all. Bass in my chest when the beat gon' drop. Running this life, I can't ever stop. Power in my veins, I was born on the block. Trapped in the system, but I rise to the top. Spit raw and cut straight from the vein. Every lyric like a bullet ricocheting in pain. System never wanted me to rise from the chain, but I turned into a king from the dirt and the rain. Hustle non-stop, gotta get what I'm due. Every wall in my path, I'm breaking it through. Built from the struggle with these scars, right through. From the struggle, I grind in the streets of the truth. Trap mixed rage with the bass on fire. Turn the booth to a wall, take the game much higher. Freestyle like a storm with a soul inspired. From the system, I rise, never drain, never tire. Trapped in the system, they don't want me to fall, but I rise like a legend with a heart made of gold. Pressure can't get pushed, me, my story unfold. From the dirt to the crown, now I'm breaking them all. Trapped in the system, still running the game. Scars on my body, but I feel no shame. Every BB that I drop is fuel in the flame. I was born in the struggle, remember my name. Trapped in the system, but I rise again. Hustle in my spirit, fighting in my pen. This is for the streets, this is where it began. From the struggle to the top, that's the life of a man. Trapped in the system, but I won't stay bound. Voices of the hustle and the beat so loud. From the block to the world, I carry the sound. Trapped in the system, but I'm breaking out now.
Yeah. This for the streets. This for the grind. Never back down. Queen on the prime. Heavy crown, heavy bag, heavy throne claim. Trap queen forever. Remember the name. Trap queen forever. Ride with me, no surrender. Money in the safe, rack stack, never tender. Bass in the trunk, city shake through the cinder. I'ma die hustle, she gon' rain, no pretender. Trap queen forever, we gon' blaze in the night. Run it up, flip it twice, power taking this flight. We the kings and queens of block, ruthless might. Forever in the game, never losing this fight. She came from the gutter, wanna dominate. Turn crumbs to a feast, made the streets levitate. Whip fork sideways, engine loud, chrome shining every move. Calculated every rapper with the clan of gold on the wrist. Red souls on the feet, but the loyalty deeper than the riches we keep. Stash in the wall, cold lock, triple digits. She counting 100 bands while I'm plotting on digits. Enemies talk till we slide through they block. Drums beat in the night, 30 rounds in the Glock. She my queen with a plane, never fold under heat. Pulling up to the spot, haters bow when we meet. Trap queen forever, ride with me, no surrender. Money in the safe, rack stack, never tender. Bass in the trunk, city shake through the cinder. I'ma die hustle, she gon' rain, no pretender. Trap queen forever, we gon' blaze in the night. Run it up, flip it twice, power taking this flight. We the kings and queens of block, ruthless might. Forever in the game, never losing this fight. She ain't soft, nah, she breaking down weight. Say on the counter, deals locked, no debate. I'm on the phone for a line of routes, counter plates. Whole operation moving clean, no mistakes. I'm lurking in the dark, but we ready for war. Extended clips, loaded extra mags in the drawer. Every dollar earned, got a stain, got a scar. Pay dues in the field, now we living like stars. Fours in the driveway, bulletproof on the doors. Cameras on the corners, reinforced on the floors. She by my side with a mind like a boss, taking every single risk, never dwelling on loss. She said we ain't stopping till we own every lane, till the city bow down and remember our name. Hands high for the ground, we survive in the worst. Every year was a lesson, every win reimbursed. From a dime to a key, from a block to a map. Now the world in our hands and we never look back. Pour liquor for the lost, toast life for the living. Hustle never dies, that's the code we've been given in the booth for the block. Same rules, same code, trap queen forever till the casket close. Trap queen forever, ride with me, no surrender. Money in the safe, rack stack, never tender. Bass in the trunk, city shake through the cinder. I'ma die hustle, she gon' rain, no pretender. Trap queen forever, we gon' blaze in the night. Run it up, flip it twice, power taking this flight. We the kings and queens of the block, ruthless might. Forever in the game, never losing this fight. Studio lights, booth, how to spit truth, rap real, no cap, every ball bulletproof. She in the background, counter racks by the case, tattoo on the wrist, reads victories, chase enemies, plot, let them plot till they gone. We ain't running from a thing, we just carry it on. Fast cars, high stakes, yeah, we living in a leap from the concrete jungle to the penthouse suite. We're so tied to the block when we started the grind. Respect to the soldier, never left it behind. Generational wealth, that's the mission we push. Turning pain into gold, turning silence to kush. She a queen with a crown that's been earned through pain, and I'm a king on my throne, running deep in the vein. Trap queen forever, ride with me, no surrender. Money in the safe, rack stack, never tender. Bass in the trunk, city shake through the cinder. I'ma die hustle, she gon' rain, no pretender. Trap queen forever, we gon' blaze in the night. Run it up, flip it twice, power taking this flight. We the kings and queens of the block, ruthless might. Forever in the game, never losing this fight. Forever means forever. We don't bend, we don't break. Every risk that we take is a legacy stake. When the smoke clears, when the noise dies slow, she's still standing tall, and I'm ready to go. Trap queen forever, till my last damn breath, till the money stop counting and there's nothing left. We gonna fight through the storm, through the weather. She my queen, I'm a king. Trap queen forever. Trap queen forever. Yeah. Load up, load up, load up, load up. City never sleep, I'm awake with a medal. Full clip, full mind, never settle. Pressure in my veins, heart pumping like a pedal. Yeah, I got that fire in the chamber, blasting on sight. Moving through the city where they ducking at night. Hustle on the corner, stack it up, no lie. If you step in my zone, better pray for your life. Finito heat, when I ride, it's a war crime. Money, when I'm mine, see the hunger in my eye. Finito beat, let it bang to the sky down. I'm the storm in the trap, watch the whole block fly. Run with the wolves, never moving with sheep. I was raised in the mud where the trenches run deep. Every scar on my skin is a mark of the streets. I ain't talking on the phone, feds, listen when you speak. Weight on the scale, back tight, then I dip. Ops lurking in the dark, but they never gon' hit. Trigger finger train, now I'm flex like a mid. Or hustle, no luck, everything I got legit. They told me I would fail, now they begging for a seat. Watch me take the crown, no mercy for the weak. Cold-blooded mind, but my vision stay elite. I'm a lion in the jungle, hunt, now fierce. That fire in the chamber, blasting on sight. Moving through the city where they ducking at night. Hustle on the corner, stack it up, no lie. If you step in my zone, better pray for your life. Finito heat, when I ride, it's a war crime. Money on my mind, see the hunger in my eye. Finito beat, let it bang to the sky now. I'm the storm in the trap, watch the whole block fly. Fast life, no break, in the fast lane swerving. Heart full of rage, and my purpose still burning. Every move calculated, I ain't never uncertain. Enemies talk tough, but in person they turning.
in my waist, keep my soul at peace. One call, whole squad, throw your block to a feast. I don't need fake love, I just need more keys to the crib, to the ride, to the vault overseas. Double cup for the pain, but the grind keep me sober. I don't trust daylight, every night I grow colder. Build my empire, break my brick on my shoulder. Any threatening way, watch me bulldoze over. I was made for the throne, never settle for less. I done bled for this life, I done earned my respect. I'm the ace in the deck, lead the table and check for niddle with my blood. It's as real as it gets. Ride with me for the drum in your chest. Every beat, every bar is a test. If you weak, you won't make it in the West. I got no fear, I'm prepared for the rest. Load up, aim high, never miss when I strike. No peace, just war, live fast. I write for a niddle with my heart on the grind every night. I'm the king of my fate, I was built for this fight. I got that fire in the chamber, blasting on sight, moving through the city where they ducking at night. Hustle on the corner, stack it up, no lie. If you step in my zone, better pray for your life. Phonetic heat when I ride, it's a war cry. Money on my mind, see the hunger in my eye. Phonetic heat, let it bang to the sky die. I'm the storm in the trap, watch the whole block fly. Ain't no talking when the drums start to clap. Bodies hit the floor with a baseline slap. I remember cold nights trying to get out the trap. Now I'm counting big racks for the world on my lap. Respect ain't giving, it's taking in blood. Every man for himself. When you crawl from the mud, they gon' smile in your face, but they drown you in crud. So I keep my circle tight like the seal on a jug. I'm a nightmare to the foes, daylight to my kin. I'm the lock on the door and the weight on the chin. I don't fold, I don't break. I was born for the win. Put my soul in this mic, let the legacy begin. I got that fire in the chamber, blasting on sight, moving through the city where they ducking at night. Hustle on the corner, stack it up, no lie. If you step in my zone, better pray for your life. Phonetic heat when I ride, it's a war cry. Money on my mind, see the hunger in my eye. Phonetic heat, let it bang to the sky die. I'm the storm in the trap, watch the whole block fly. Built from the pain, forged by the fight. Every scar on my name is a badge on my mic. Phonetic I reign, I own this night. To the last breath gone, I'ma ride out tight. I'ma own that tight. I'ma ride out tight.
Yeah. Hey, heavy pain on the game, dripped in scars. Every stripe I earn, I'm paid it hard. No apology, no mask, no guard. Life hit me raw, I hit back twice as hard. Bass hit heavy, make the concrete crack. City lights flicker when I'm on the attack. Talk cheap, money talk, stack on stack. Welcome to my world, there's no way back. I'm painted hard, in the blood, in the grind. Every move I make, got steel in the spine. Built from the dirt, from the pain, from the scars. Now the streets scream my name. Painted hard, yeah, painted hard. When I ride through the night, painted hard. No fear, no mercy, no fraud. My legacy is carved, painted hard. Came from the gutter, from the bottom of the block. Hands bruised up from punching through the lock. Hustle on my mind like the ticking of a clock. Every second means money, I ain't never gonna stop. Enemies lurk, but I move like a tank. Eyes on the prize, no time for a prank. Weight on my name, yeah, my credit in the bank. Loyal to my grind, I got power in the rank. I come in tone in my rhyme, no cap. Every bar spit like a fully loaded strap. When I take game, whole system collapse. Ain't no safety net, this a no turn back trap. Painted hard in the blood, in the grind. Every move I make got steel in the spine. Built from the dirt, from the pain, from the scars. And the streets scream my name. Painted hard, yeah, painted hard. When I ride through the night, painted hard. No fear, no mercy, no fraud. My legacy is carved, painted hard. Fast lane, living ties burn in the ground. Every corner I turn, there's a predator sound. But I never slow down, keep my circle tight bound. No loyalty, no snakes allowed around. Double cup dreams, reality bitter. I don't chase clout, I just stack figures. Pushing my weight, getting realer and bigger. Trigger in the booth when I spit like a killer. Concrete jungle, I became the beast. From the famine in the famine, I became the feast. Respect ain't given, it's taken by force. And I took mine early, no remorse, of course. Pressure in my veins, I can feel it ignite. Fight through the day, then I ride through the night. Every scar on my body is a badge in the fight. I'm alive, I'm a king, I'm a soldier in spite. Haters talk loud, but they fall in the end. Real stay solid, fake always pretend. Money and respect, that's the code I defend. And I ride for my own from the start to the end. I'm painted hard in the blood, in the grind. Every move I make got steel in the spine. Built from the dirt, from the pain, from the scars. Down the street scream my name. Painted hard, yeah, painted hard. When I ride through the night, painted hard. No fear, no mercy, no fraud. My legacy is carved, painted hard. $1 million vision with $100 start. Turned every breakdown to a piece of art. Ain't no luck here, just grinding smart. I was born in the war with a bulletproof heart. Heavy on the bass when I step in the room. Boom like thunder, success going boom. Climb to the top, now I own my throne. I built this empire brick by stone. Stay untouchable, fire in my lungs. Every breath I take worth tons on tons. The hunger in my eyes like I'm never done. I paint in my world with the blood I won. Painted hard in the night and the day. Through the struggle I carved my way. Every loss I took made me who I am. Unbreakable, unstoppable, here I stand. Painted hard, this is life, not a game. No disguise, no fake, no shame. This is my code, my grind, my card. Forever in the streets, I'm painted hard.
hi-hat rolls, and a final deep bass drop.
Yeah. Concrete jungle raised me, I don't flinch, I don't fall. Heart made of steel, mind sharper than it all. When the sirens cry, I'm steady on my lane. Every scar on my body is a badge of the pain. This ain't luck, this is grind till I bleed. Stack scars, heavy hustle, planted every seed. From the dirt, from the struggle, from the nights with no score. I was molded in a fire cause I'm built for war. I'm built for war, no fear in my veins. Every loss I took just fed the flame. Grind through the nights, fight through the storm. From the trenches I rise, a new king is born. I'm built for war, hear the streets align. Every battle I fought made the spirit mine. Stronger than steel, harder than the core. Test my will, you'll see I'm built for war. Patience now, I'm built for war. Bass hits hard, body shaking in the zone. Feel the fire in my chest, I will never be dethroned. Turn the struggle to a rhythm, the chaos to sound. When I step on the beat, watch the whole world drown. Hands up high, let the warriors roar. We came from the struggle cause we're built for war. This is more than a song, it's the life we adore. Concrete in our soul, built solid to the core. Still nerves, heavy pressure, but I thrive in the fight. When the darkness comes close, I ignite my light. Blood in the pavement, still I rise with might. You can't cage a soldier born to own the night. From the hunger I grew, from betrayal I learned. Every table that turned, every bridge that burned. I don't cry for the past, I just built through the pain. Made a kingdom from nothing, carved my name in the rain. Haters wanna see me fall, ops wanna take my breath, but I dance with the struggle, never scared of death. Freestyle my destiny, script my lore. When they ask what I'm made of, I'm built for war. I'm built for war, no fear in my veins. Every loss I took just fed the flame. Grind through the nights, fight through the storm. From the trenches I rise, a new king is born. I'm built for war, hear the streets align. Every battle I fought made the spirit mine. Stronger than steel, harder than the core. Test my will, you'll see I'm built for war. No surrender, no retreat. I face it all, stand tall when the weak around me fall. Voices in my head say keep the score, but my soul screams louder. I was built for war. From the alleys to the spotlight, pressure in my chest. I turn every doubt to fuel, put my grind to the test. ADM drop replaced with a heartbeat roar. Every pulse in my veins screams built for war. Hustle till I die, I was raised in the grime. My clock don't tick, I control my time. No handouts, no mercy, no fake applause. I'm a product of the streets, I'm defined by the cause. Energy surging, unstoppable tide. Trap bass booming while the freestyle ride. Every bar is a weapon, every hook is a door. To remind the whole world that I'm built for war. Concrete steps heavy, legacy eternal from the dirt I rose. Made pain the urinal, this ain't fantasy. This the life I swore. Warrior to death, yeah, I'm built for war. I'm built for war, no fear in my veins. Every loss I took just fed the flame. Grind through the nights, fight through the storm. From the trenches I rise, a new king is born. I'm built for war, hear the streets align. Every battle I fought made the spirit mine. Stronger than steel, harder than the core. Test my will, you'll see I'm built for war. Raise your hands high if you came from the dirt. If the struggle made you strong, if you turn pain to work. This is more than survival, it's the life we explore. United as soldiers, forever built for war. All the drums fade, but the spirit remains. Through the hustle, through the losses, through the hunger, through the gains. Till my last breath's taken, I'll stand and roar. Carved in stone, my name screams built for war. Yeah. It's that time again. City lights cut deep. Concrete jungle where the real ones don't sleep. Hustle in my veins, pain carved in my skin. When the night gets colder, that's when the fire begins. Drums in my chest, bass breaking the ground. Every step a warning when my hoodie's pulled down. Black hoodie season, cold hearts breathing. Street lights bleeding, no love, just reason. Turn the pain to power, turn the struggle to flames. Rise from the ruins, they gon' remember my name. Black hoodie season, the anthem of the fight. Bass in my spirit, I was built for the night. Streets taught lessons that schools never showed. Paid with scars, heavy weight that I told. System tried to break me, lock chains in my mind, but I flipped that burden, turn the dark into grind. Hustle never gentle, war drums keep calling. If you ain't built solid, then the block leaves you falling. Loyalty my weapon, betrayal's a crime. Respect ain't bought cheap, you pay with your time. I seen brothers turn ghosts, greed made them blind. I'm circling corners, but I stay sharp with mine. Every freestyle I play cut through silence and fear. When the drop hits heavy, that's the anthem they hear. Power in my chest, no surrender, no retreat. From the pavement to the sky, I'm the king of these streets.
Black hoodie season, cold hearts breathing. Street lights bleeding, no love, just reason. Turn the pain to power, turn the struggle to flames. Rise from the ruins, they gon' remember my name. Black hoodie season, the anthem of the fight. Bass in my spirit, I was built for the night.
Running back raw, no script in my hand. Every bar off the dome, built to die for the stand. Pressure makes killers, survival breeds kings. We don't rap about trophies, we rap about rings. Concrete thrones sit me high in the smoke. Every rhyme like a bullet, every beat like a choke. Chain on my neck, but the scars weigh more. Try to bury my hustle, I break out the floor. It's the sound of a fighter, the hunger in veins. The street raised prophets who make gods out of pain. Baselines exploding like grenades in the dark. I was born in the fire, now I'm leaving my mark. Tell the system they can't cage the rise of the free. When the lights cut low, you gon' recognize me, yeah. It's hoodie season and the blood runs deep. Every scar is a verse, every loss I keep. Hands to the sky when the drop comes crashing. Crowd full of fists, every heartbeat smashing. We rise to the rhythm, no chains can't bind. Black hoodie season, war zone in my mind. Boom, feel the ground shake, 808s ignite. Lights flash heavy, we were born for the fight. Bass turns violent, streets shake alive. Hoodie pulled tighter, yeah, we ready to thrive. Blood on the pavement, money on the line. Grew from the struggle, turn the pain into shine. Voices in my head say survivor decay, but my hunger too strong, I won't fade away. Every loss made me ruthless, every win made me cold. I'm the story untold, I'm the streets turned gold. Hustlers and killers, we was raised on the grind. When you put on a hoodie, it's the warrior sign. Don't speak of surrender, don't mention defeat. We built empires from corners with no retreat. I got the fire of the block, power of the storm. Revenge in my heart, but ambition my form. So when you see me at night with my hood pulled tight, you know the season arrived and we ready for the fight. Black hoodie season, cold hearts breathing. Street lights bleeding, no love, just reason. Turn the pain to power, turn the struggle to flames. Rise from the ruins, they gon' remember my name. Black hoodie season, built for the rise. We don't run from the struggle, we stare in its eyes. Black hoodie season, the anthem of the fight. Bass in my spirit, I was built for the night. When the beat fades low and the night grows still, it's the hoodie that reminds me of the strength I feel. This ain't just a season, it's a way to survive. Black hoodie forever, keep the hustle alive. From the alleys to the stages, from the block to the sky. We live by the code and we ride till we die, yeah. Black hoodie season, written in my veins. The streets call the story, now it runs through my chains.
Yeah. This that raw energy. Bass hitting, speakers burning. No pen, no pad, just rage on the mic. Let's go! I don't need no page, I spit that freestyle rage. Beats go hard like I'm breaking out the cage. City on fire when I'm stomping on the stage. Power in my chest, let the bass disengage. Freestyle rage, yeah, I move like a beast. Gritting my voice and the hunger don't cease. Run through the block like I'm breaking police. Heart full of war, my soul won't lease. Every bar heavy like a clip in the clock. Loaded up quick when I'm serving the block. No time to chill, I'm addicted to grind. Life on the line, but I'm still in my prime. Money in stacks, but the rage in my veins. Storm in my brain, I'm breaking them chains. Enemies watch when I walk in the lane. Talk about smoke, but they fold on the pain. 808 hitting, I'm bending the stage.
still. Pedal to the floor, ain't no brake on the wheel. Talk big game, but your soul ain't real. This my throne and I'm signing the deal. Lights flash bright when the rage come alive. Fuel in my lungs like I'm born to survive. Every damn beat just sharpen my knife. This ain't no act, this that warrior life. I don't need no page, I spit that freestyle rage. Beats go hard like I'm breaking out the cage. City on fire when I'm stepping on the stage. Power in my chest, let the bass disengage. Freestyle rage, I move like a beast. Grit in my voice and the hunger don't cease. Run through the block like I'm breaking police. Heart full of war and my soul won't lease. Fire in my veins and the word on my back. Gotta move quick, can't die in a trap. Voices around, but I walk my own lane. Load up the beat and I empty my pain. Snakes in the grass, try to plot on my brain. Faking that blood, they can't handle the strain. Break through the gate, yeah, I shatter the chain. Heavy artillery balls in my brain. Straight from the gutter, I'm made out of stone. Stand on the code, I don't break, I don't moan. Every new verse is a bullet I've thrown. You play in the dark, I control every zone. Bass go boom when I flex that rage. Keep that fire when I rip this stage. Can't hold back with a beast uncaged. Blood, sweat, tears on a freestyle page. Drums keep pounding, heart keep racing. Life ain't sweet, this game need chasing. Speed on max when I leave no traces. Crown on my head when I beat these dates. Dates, 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 dates. I don't need no page, I spit that freestyle rage. Beats go hard like I'm breaking out the cage. City on fire when I stop on the stage. Power in my chest, let the bass disengage. Freestyle rage, I move like a beast. Grit in my voice and the hunger don't cease. Run through the block like I'm breaking police. Heart full of war, my soul won't lease. Running these bars like 100 on dash. No red lights when I'm counting that cash. Double my worth while you stuck in the past. Never gon' fold, man, I'm built to last. Savage and tone, my speech like thunder. Crack of the beat, make the whole block wonder. Rage in my eyes and the world go under. When I unload, make the whole ground sunder. From the dirt where the lines get fed. One wrong step and the streets turn red. Keep my crown while I sharpen this lead. King of the rage and I said what I said. Feel that bass in your chest when it drop. Feel that speed when the rage don't stop. Every word hitting harder than a shot. Climb to the top, man, it's all I got. I don't need no page, I spit that freestyle rage. Beats go hard like I'm breaking out the cage. City on fire when I'm stepping on the stage. Power in my chest, let the bass disengage. Freestyle rage, yeah, I move like a beast. Grit in my voice and the hunger don't cease. Run through the block like I'm breaking police. Heart full of war and my soul won't lease. Yeah, freestyle rage. No pen, no pad, just truth on the mic. Bass still hitting, heart still pounding. This rage don't stop.
Yeah. We don't talk, we move. Count it up, break it down, make a new stack. Get the bad boss up, no looking back. 808 hitting like a heart attack. Bass in the throne like a riot pack. Whole block know when the king in black. Talk money, I'm fluent in rap. Fact. Get the bad boss up, running through the night. Grind so hard, can't kill my fight. Fast lane living, never hitting no brakes. Put that work stack high, raise the stakes. Get the bad boss up, cash in the safe. Flex with the gold, ice on the face. We don't fold, never show no fear. Boss in the game, make the lane real clear. Wake up, strap up, money on my plate. Life ain't sweet, gotta learn how to take. Came from the mud, now the flow gon' shake. Big bag dreams, had to make my fate. Enemies lurking, I don't do no trust. Keep 100 rounds if you think you tough. Speak on my name, better come with proof. I don't talk much, let the numbers move. Gotta keep it solid, never bend, never break. Every step heavy, that's the price I take. Street cold blooded, you can't fake no heart. Either play smart or you fall apart. When I pull up, it's a different sound. Bass hit deep, make the concrete pound. Keep my circle tight, no leaks allowed. I'm the storm coming through, make the block real loud. Get the bad boss up, running through the night. Grind so hard, can't kill my fight. Fast lane living, never hitting no brakes. Put that work stack high, raise the stakes. Get the bad boss up, cash in the safe. Flex with the gold, ice on the face. We don't fold, never show no fear. Boss in the game, make the lane real clear. Count up the digits, I'm addicted to the grind. Every second ticking, gotta hustle, gotta climb. Big moves only, I don't follow no trends. Money conversations, that's how the story ends. New whip, matte black, pulling up clean. City on lock, you can feel that steam. Heavy artillery, mind stay militant. Boss state of mind, my style so diligent. Talking on the net, boy, you just capping. Catch me in the flesh, real life snapping. My hustle eternal, can't stop, won't sleep. Running through the dark, wolves moving deep. This ain't luck, this is grind with a plan. From a stack to a safe, from a safe to a land. Ain't no handouts, ain't no freebies. Respect the code, that's how G's be. Bass hit harder than a freight train crash. Words like ammo, every bar gon' smash. I don't chase fame, I chase them checks. All about business, respect on the flex. Racks on racks, keep climbing. Never look back, keep shining. Enemies talk, keep silent. Money too loud, keep vibing. Every move heavy
like weight plates, big drip, gotta watch for the fake snakes. Never let the game change my soul. Stay 10 toes down, that's the main goal. Get the bag boss up, running through the night. Grind so hard, can't kill my fight. Fast lane living, never hit no brakes. With that work stack high, raise the stakes. Get the bag boss up, cash in the safe. Flex with the gold, ice on the face. We'll fold, never show no fear. Boss in the game, make the lane real clear. Cold nights, no heat, just hunger and pain. Turn that struggle into fortune and fame. Not by luck, but the hustle insane. Every scar on my soul is a mark of the game. From the dirt to the throne, had to claw, had to climb. Ain't no shortcuts when you chasing time. Eyes on the prize, mind sharp like blades. Money in my vision, I ain't see no shades. Every beat sound like a war drum pound. This my empire, I don't bow to no crown. Self-made king, yeah, I rose from the dead. Taught myself how to get this bread. Enemies talk, but they don't make moves. Real bosses let action prove. When the lights go low, when the bass hit deep. Whole squad in the cut, no time for sleep. Respect ain't given, that respect get earned. If you cross that line, you gon' crash and burn. Still push heavy, still grind all day. Still stack high, still pave that way. Can't stop now, I'm addicted to the climb. Every second in the booth is another day. Stack after stack, I ain't slowing up pace. Eyes on the back, keep winning the race. Every ball heavy like a loaded drum. Boss in the game, yeah, the king gon' come. Few doubt me, better watch the rise. I don't play games, I just strategize. Get the block to the bank, get the same old code. Get the bag, boss life, stay on beast mode.
Bass hitting like a war drum, we don't stop. Mask off. See who real, who frontin'. Load it up, push it out. All gas, no brakes. Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up.
Mask off vibes, we don't hide in the night. Pressure in my chest, yeah, I'm ready for the fight. Full clip dreams, I'ma take what's mine. Hands in the air, hear the city war cry. Mask off vibes, no disguise in my life. Breaking every chain, cut the ties with the lies. Bass so strong, feel it shake through the ground. This my empire, you can't tear it down.
Money on my mind, power on my plate, never beg for a thing. I was born to dominate, cold streets raised me, made a king out of pain. Turn struggle into hunger, let it run through my veins. Every step's block high, we patrol like we own it. Talk tough, but you fall when the heat get moment. I remember nights starving, no food in the kitchen. Now sport cars park where I used to be wishing. Ain't no luck in this life, every win been earned. Every bridge I cross, watch the weak get burned. Keep my circle tight, loyalty, what I demand. Stand on my word, die with it in my hand.
Mask off vibes, we don't hide in the night. Pressure in my chest, yeah, I'm ready for the fight. Full clip dreams, I'ma take what's mine. Hands in the air, hear the city's war cry. Mask off vibes, no disguise in my life. Breaking every chain, cut the ties with the lies. Bass so strong, feel it shake through the ground. This my empire, you can't tear it down.
Step in my zone, feel the earth start cracking. Every move calculated, every hit full of passion. No fear in my heart, I confront every threat. Let the drums bang loud, keep my enemies in check. Fast flow, drop bombs when I spit on the track. I'm drilling and rushing like I'm never looking back. We don't run, we don't hide, we survive by attack. Put my city on my shoulders, whole squad on my back. Watch the doubters turn fans when they see what I build. From the dirt to the ground, not the mud. When my will can't tame this beast, I was forged in the fire. Bassline booming like 100 gun choir. Who run it? Who run it? Who run it? Come get it. Who got the bass knock heavy in the system? We did it. Mask off, take aim, let's live it. One life, one shot, never timid. Mask off vibes, we don't hide in the night. Pressure on my chest, yeah, I'm ready for the fight. Full clip dreams, I'ma take what's mine. Hands in the air, hear the city's war cry. Mask off vibes, no disguise in my life. Breaking every chain, cut the ties with the lies. Bass so strong, feel it shake through the ground. This my empire, you can't tear it down. Now I'm standing on top, see the lights in the distance from the nights with no hope to a life that's relentless. Kept grinding when they laughed, when they said I was done. Now my name in the air like the rays of the sun. Respect ain't given, I took every ounce, each beat, each bar, every word, every bounce. You can feel my spirit in the tremble of the bass like a war chant rising as we take our place. Mask off means truth, no facade, no fake. Everything I spit real, every move I make for the ones who believe when it all look lost. We here, we strong, and we paid that cost. Mask off, truth only. Every hit, every win came from nothing. Keep the bass loud, keep the grind real. This ain't just music, this is survival. Mask off. Ever. Forever.
Yeah. Turn it up, load it up. Yeah. Heavyweight hustler in the game, no stump from the pavement to the stage. It's survival, it's muscle. Every scar that I wear is a badge of my struggle. Bass hit deep, lights start to shake. Energy rising like an earthquake. I was born in the grind, raised in the fight. Now I carry my name through the dark of the night. I'm a heavyweight hustler, built for the grind. Stacking up wins like the pain behind. Every beat drop, every verse collide. Power in my chest, got fire inside. I'm a heavyweight hustler, ground in my lane. Pushing through the struggle, never fall to the pain. Lights go bright when the drums align. This is my throne, this empire's mine. Step in the ring, no gloves, just heat. Life through punches, but I never face defeat. Grinding in the alleys, in the cold, in the rain. Turn hunger into hustle, turn struggle into gain. Free flow, raw tone, freestyle rage. Bars like bullets flying off the page. I'm a product of the hustle. Blood on my hands, never orchestrate the chaos. Turning into bands. Street born soldier, no fear in my veins. Built my empire from the struggle and pain. When the baseline drop, that ground shakes loud. Every head not heavy, every crowd too proud. Load it up, turn the lights down low. Feel the power in my veins when the beat explode. Heavy hands on the mic, yeah, I fight with pride. Every rhyme that I spit is a war cry live. I'm a heavyweight hustler, built for the grind. Stacking up wins like the pain behind. Every beat drop, every verse collide. Power in my chest, got fire inside. I'm a heavyweight hustler, crown in my lane. Pushing through the struggle, never fall to the pain. Lights go bright when the drums align. This is my throne, this empire's mine. From the block to the stage, I control my fate. Turn the hunger into trophies, stacking up weight. Double time flow, let the freestyle rip. Every syllable a bullet when the tempo flips. Heavy bass thunder, my heart sink tight. Every drop hit hard like a street fight, never back down. I was made for the war, kick in the door, I was raised for more. Concrete grind in my DNA, I'm a storm in the night, I don't fade away. Battle scars on my skin, but my spirit unbroken. My life in these lines, every bar is spoken. I'm a heavyweight hustler, built for the grind. Stacking up wins, let the pain behind. Every beat drop, every verse collide. Power in my chest, got fire inside. I'm a heavyweight hustler, crown in my lane. Pushing through the struggle, never fall to the pain. Lights go bright when the drums align. This is my throne, this empire's mine. I don't chase trends, I just break new ground. Turn the speakers to a weapon, let them feel my sound. Heart heavy with the struggle, but my grind too strong. I've been fighting for my spot, I've been hustling too long. Every drop hit harder, bass shake the block. I'm the king of the hustle, make the world stop. Lines cut sharp, freestyle insane. This is heavyweight hustle, I'm engraving my name. Raise your hands if you know that fight. If you came from the bottom, if you earned your right. This ain't for the grind, it's the dream, it's the brave for the ones who survive, never bow, never cave. Turn the lights up, let the beat ignite. Energy surging like dynamite. Heavyweight soul with a hustler's drive. Every beat drop, bring the crowd alive. I'm a heavyweight hustler, built for the grind. Stacking up wins with the pain behind. Every beat drop, every verse collide. Power in my chest, got fire inside. I'm a heavyweight hustler, crown in my lane. Hustling through the struggle, never fall to the pain. Lights go bright when the drums align. This is my throne, this empire's mine. I'm a heavyweight hustler, streets to the stage. Turn the struggle to gold, turn the fight to rage. With the bass on fire, my spirit alive. I'ma carry this weight to the end of time. Heavyweight hustler, never lay down. Built from the dirt, now I wear my crown. The grind don't stop, the fight never ends. From the start to the finish, this story transcends. Yeah, I rise with the beat, I fall with the flame. But the hustle in my heart will forever remain. This is more than survival, it's destiny's call. I'm a heavyweight hustler, I was made to stand tall.
Yeah. Load it up. Load it up. City lights, dirty blocks. Feel the pressure when we pop. No fear in my veins, only hunger when I stomp. Full throttle on the gas, no brakes when I launch. Got more energy, raw to the core. Bass in my chest when I kick down the door. Stack after stack, watch it flood on the floor. This is that grind that you can't ignore. Got more energy, run it up fast. Life in the trap, gotta make it last. Hands in the air when I blast through the glass. Got more energy, never look back. From the gutter to the roof, I'm a product of the fight. Steel in my palms when I ride through the night. Money in the stash, but the heat stay tight. Enemies plotting, better stay out of sight. Pressure in the hood like a ticking device. Every move I make, gotta double it twice. Hustle in my blood, I don't roll no dice. Earned every stripe from the pain and the price. Cold-blooded grind when I walk on the stage. I spit with a fury, let it burn like rage. Fast with the words, I'm a lock in the cage. Freestyle killer, unchained on the page. Baseline heavy, got the window shaking. Hearts of my foes, yeah, I keep them breaking. Nothing but real when the anthem's playing. This is survival, no time for waiting. Got more energy, raw to the core. Bass in my chest when I kick down the door. Stack after stack, watch it flood on the floor. This is that grind that you can't ignore. Got more energy, run it up fast. Life in the trap, gotta make it last. Hands in the air when I blast through the glass. Got more energy, never look back. Screeching tires when I bend that curve. Game on lock, every move I serve. Fast talk rap, every line I swerve. Keep it on 100, that's word on my turf. Can't slow down, adrenaline wild. Gun in the safe, but my mind stay foul. Enemies talk, but they walk in denial. I'm on the hunt like a beast in a trial. Chopper in the booth when the beat drops flames. Baseline boom like 1,000 grenades. Pulse in my chest when the snare cuts waves. Built for the grind, never stuck in a maze. From the bottom we clawed and we took our place. Earned respect, no cheat, no chase. In a city where danger is face to face. You either win or you get erased. Hands up high when the baseline hits. Feel the floor shake when the crowd commits. No fake vibes, only real misfits. Street born legends when I fist. All gas, no brakes, every lane I'm in. Grit in my soul, can't stop this win. This is the life, not a game, not a trend. Ride to the death, we don't break, we don't bend.
Gummo energy, raw to the core. Bass in my chest when I kick down the door. Stack after stack, watch it flood on the floor. This is that grind that you can't ignore. Gummo energy, run it up fast. Life in the trap, gotta make it last. Hands in the air when I blast through the glass. Gummo energy, never look back. Feel that drum, that's the war cry sounding. Every step forward, my enemies drowning. Grit in my teeth in the night, I'm prowling. Victory sweet when the blood's still pounding. Cash in the safe and a plan in my head. Nothing comes free, gotta earn that bread. Risk every night for the life we led. One wrong move and you might end dead, but I won't fall, I was built for this. Cold still world, I was forced in grit. Push through the pain with a savage twist. Every single line that I spit won't miss. I keep it moving like rounds in a mag. Ready for the smoke, I secured that bag. Fast-paced bars like a dragon, a jag. This is my life, not a bragging tag. Gummo energy, raw to the core. Bass in my chest when I kick down the door. Stack after stack, watch it flood on the floor. This is that grind that you can't ignore. Run it up, break that chain. Heavy on a beat like a runaway train. Never back down, never bow to pain. Gummo energy runs through my veins. No retreat, no fear, just a path I choose. Living every night like I got nothing to lose. Lights go dark, but my drive won't fade. I was born for the storm, I was built self-made. When the final bass drops, I'll still stand tall. Gummo energy, I give it my all. From the streets to the stage, hear the war drums call. This is forever, can't stop, won't fall. 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 Gummo energy.
Day. From a gun smoke to gold. Where we are? Let's know. From gun smoke to gold. From gun smoke to gold. We turn pain into shine. Every hustle, every fight. Build a kingdom that's mine. Raise your hands for the streets, for the stories untold. We survived every war. Now we shining in bold. From gun smoke to gold. From gun smoke to gold. Yeah, the truth in my veins. Turn the struggle to power. Turn the fire to flames. This is life, this is war. This is strength uncontrolled. We came up from the bottom. From a gun smoke to gold.
Concrete dreams, heart made of steel. Survival's a currency, pain's what we deal. Every block had a code, every code had a price. Had to bleed for respect, had to gamble with dice. I was raised in the fire, built by the streets. Every loss that I took put more heat in the beats. Now the beat shake the ground like a riot and change. From the alley to arena, still the hustle remains. Money on the table, but respect over wealth. They can try to erase me, but I stand by myself. Got my brothers in the back, loyal down to the bone. From the cell to the throne, now the city is home. Eyes wide open, can't trust every face. I'm lurking in silence, but they can't take my place. Turn the smoke in my lungs to a crown on my dome. I was born for the struggle, now I carve on my throne. Hands up high, let the bass break the chain. Feel the rush in your chest, let it wash out the pain. We gon' rise through the fire, turn the ashes to flame. Never fold, never bow, we were built for the game. Clap with the beat, let the street testify. If you came from the dirt, keep your head held high. From the gutter to the stage, now the story is told. Transformation complete from a gun smoke to gold. From a gun smoke to gold. From gun smoke to gold. We turn pain into shine. Every hustle, every fight. Build a kingdom that's mine. Raise your hands for the streets, for the stories untold. We survived every war. Now we shining in bold. Smoke to gold. Yeah, the truth in my veins. Turn the struggle to power. Turn the fire to flames. This is life, this is war. This is strength uncontrolled. We came up from the bottom. From a gun smoke to gold. Blood in my shoes, dirt on my name. Still I walk through the storm, never playing their game. Every scar is a stripe, every tear is a crown. Took the hate that they threw, flipped it all to renown. Fast life, no brakes, only gas when we ride. Enemies plotting moves, but they fall when we slide. No regrets in my path, only lessons I learned. Every bridge that I crossed was a bridge that I burned. I've been starving for days, I've been grinding for years. Turn my doubts into drive, turn my pain into gears. Now the system can't cage me, I was born to break locks. I'm the heat in the trap, I'm the fire in the block. Raise a toast for the ones who believed in the fight. For the soldiers in the dark who still shine in the night. We the kings of the ruins, we the voice of the cold. Carve the crown out of struggle from a gun smoke to gold. Feel the bass shake your chest, feel the blood in the beat. This
This is more than just music. It's the sound of the streets. Let the fire ignite. Let your hunger unfold. Transformation is here. From a gun smoke to gold. From a gun smoke to gold. We turn pain into shine. Every hustle, every fight. Build a kingdom that's mine. Raise your hands for the streets. For the stories untold. We survived every war. Now we shining in bold. From gun smoke to gold. From gun smoke to gold. Yeah, the truth in my veins. Turn the struggle to power. Turn the fire to flames. This is life, this is war. This is strength uncontrolled. We came up from the bottom. From a gun smoke to gold. Came from the struggle, from the cold to the heat. Now the crowd chant my name when they feel the concrete. I'm a product of pain, I'm a soldier of grind. Every lyric I spit is a jewel that I mine. From the trenches I rose with no crown in the robe. But my spirit was rich with the strength that I showed. Took the chains off my wrist, made them trophies instead. Now the fire on my chest is the life that I bled. Enemies try to stop, but the story too strong. They can doubt all they want, but the hustle lives long. Turn the losses to lesson, turn the pain into fuel. This the anthem for hustlers, it's the hustlers' school. So salute to the streets, to the soldiers untold. Every grind, every scar made the treasure I hold. From the dirt to the diamonds, from the heat to the cold. From the war to the crown, from a gun smoke to gold. We came from the bottom, now the future we hold. The story's been written, and the streets is foretold. From the fire we rise, from the struggle we mold. We forever survivors, from a gun smoke to gold.
Yeah. Concrete rise, built from the pain. Steel in my veins, fire in my brain. Thrones made the blocks with a cold nights. Wrong crown heavy on the head, walking boom to the zone. We grind in the dark like come from the tone. Blood in the streets, but the hustle's well known. Enemies plotting, they don't want me grown, but I carve my seed on these concrete thrones. Wait for the sirens, cry at dawn. Survival written in the verses I'm on. Every brick stacked with a story untold. Every scar earned worth more than gold. They tried to break me, but pressure made steel. Cutthroat hustle can't fake what I feel. Dreams painted red with the sins of the block. Still I climb higher, can't cage what I got. Money on my mind, but respect come first. Loyalty's a blessing, betrayal's the curse. Street codes carved in the lines on my skin. Only real ones ride when the war begin. Hit a base hit like a fist to the dome. There's a battle cry when you're far from home. Concrete kingdom where the hustlers roam. Crown never falls from this concrete throne. This concrete throne, this concrete throne, this concrete throne, this concrete throne, this concrete down, 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 concrete down with this concrete throne. Walls trembling when the ground gon' break. Hands up high, let the warriors rise. Concrete thrones reaching into the skies. Boom, boom, from the struggle I came. Through the hustle I carved my name. This is more than a block, it's a zone. My blood, my sweat on these concrete thrones. I came from a place where the nights don't sleep, where the real stand tall and the fake dig deep, where the codes run tighter than the chains we wear, where you bleed for respect cause life ain't fair. Running through the storm, no umbrella in sight. Only thunder in my chest and a will to fight. Put my soul in the ground, put my name in the streets. Now the world gon' hear how a king competes. Concrete cracks from my throne don't fall. I'm a general marching, I outlast all. They can't me, I'm a beast unleashed. Every rhyme I spit is a wartime speech. Loyal soldiers by my side, no fear. Enemies vanish when the bass drops near. From my hustle in the fire, my pain in the stone. Every bar that I write was a piece of my throne. Feel the walls shake, feel the ground quake. Built an empire, they can never break. Chains can't bind me, scars just define me. Crown of the streets, no throne left behind me. Concrete bleeds, but the king still stands. Raised by the struggle like a man, these lands. Turn dirt into diamond, struggle in the toes. Long live the kings on the concrete thrones. Stand tall, never fall. Turn pain into platinum, grind into gold. Hard cold, but the fire's my own. Built my empire on concrete thrones. Rise up, the struggle be known. Call my story in this block I own. From the dirt to the top I've grown. Respect my name on these concrete Yeah. Hands high if you ride for the block. Fight through the flames, never scared of the shock. Loyal till death, never walk alone. Raise your crown high on these concrete thrones. Concrete thrones, concrete thrones, concrete thrones, concrete thrones, concrete, 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 concrete. Can't breathe on these concrete thrones. Hands high if you ride for the block. Fight through the flames, never scared of the shock. Loyal death, never walk alone. Raise your crown high on these concrete thrones. Hands high if you ride for the block. Fight through the flames, never scared of the shock. Loyal death, never walk alone. restless. I spit for the streets, for the kid with a dream, and no shoes on his feet. For the soldier in the corner, grinding all night. For the boss with a vision, never lose in a fight. They can't silence the hunger, can't bury the flame, can't erase the hustle, can't cover the name. From the dirt, I get rose from the pain. I was grown, now the city sings loud for the king on the throne. Bullets in the air, but I move with grace. Every ball like a strike when it hits your face. This is raw, this is war, this is more than a song. It's a war cry, anthem for the ones who belong. Hands gripping tight to the dream I chase. Concrete thrown in this concrete place. Blood, sweat, tears, yeah, caught my soul. Now the legacy's mine on this concrete throne. Concrete throne, 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 concrete, 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 concrete throne in this concrete throne.
Yeah.
Pressure build, pressure breaks, but in my world, pressure makes king. Load it up, run it back, feel the streets ignite. This ain't a fairy tale, this is survival in plain sight. Pressure creates killers, forged in the fire. Rising from the struggle, climbing higher and higher. Blood on my hustle, pain in my veins. Grinding through the chaos, I'm breaking these chains. Pressure creates killers, stronger than steel. Living every moment raw, every scar is real. I'm built for the battle, I'm raised in the fight. Turning darkness into power, I'm the beast of the night. Trenches taught me lessons, ain't no teacher in the class. Hustling with ambition, flipping pain into cash. Concrete under my sneakers, every step leaves a dent. The block don't love nobody, it just takes what it spent. I've seen brothers lose their soul for a piece of gold. I've seen cowards turn cold when the streets unfold. I keep my head steady, vision sharp as a blade. Focused on survival while these snakes get played. The system wanna break me, cage me in chains, but I maneuver through the firestorm, walking in flames. Every breath is a blessing, every scar is a map. Every night I sharpen bars like I'm loading the strap. Under pressure, I don't fold, I evolve, I expand. Every burden on my shoulders turn my fist to a brand. Every sleepless night train my heart for the grind. What broke others before me just perfected my mind. Pressure creates killers, forged in the fire. Rising from the struggle, climbing higher and higher. Blood on my hustle, pain in my veins. Grinding through the chaos, I'm breaking these chains. Pressure creates killers, stronger than steel. Living every moment raw, every scar is real. I'm built for the battle, I'm raised in the fight. Turning darkness into power, I'm the beast of the night. Like a rifle, rounds cutting through silence. Bars designed for war, this is organized violence. Beat drops, heavy like a hammer on stone. While I carve my throne from the pain I own. Bass rattling like thunder, lights shaking the block. Every line I deliver feels like ticking the Glock. I'm a product of the struggle, certified in the streets. Where pressure molds legends, and the weak face defeat. Hops lurking in the dark, but I see they disguise. I read movements in their steps, I see truth in their rise. Ain't no mercy in my path, ain't no love in the war. I'm surviving off the hunger, I'm demanding for more. Pressure turned into diamonds, pain into strength. I've been running through the fire, I'll go any length. What they fear, I embrace. What they hide, I reveal. I was born for the grind, I was built to be real. Pressure create killers, forged in the fire. Rising from the struggle, climbing higher and higher. Blood on my hustle, pain in my veins. Grinding through the chaos, I'm breaking these chains. Pressure create killers, stronger than steel. Living every moment raw, every scar is real. I'm built for the battle, I'm raised in the fight. Turning darkness into power, I'm the beast of the night. Yeah, yeah. From the alley to the stage, same hunger in my eyes. I ain't folding under pressure, I was born to rise. Hands dirty from the hustle, but my spirit stays clean. Vision painted on my mind like a wartime scene. I'm the voice of the restless, anthem of the brave. Breaking locks off the cage, stepping out of the grave. Energy in my soul, flame Pressure made me, it never broke me. Every scar is a story, everyone woke me. I rise from the concrete, a soldier in the grind. Pressure creates killers, but it sharpened my mind. No surrender, no retreat, just a fire that burns. Every loss was a lesson, every table I turned. So remember my name when the streets grow colder. I'm the one standing tall when the pressure is over.
Yeah.
Loaded up, engine roll when I slide. Ain't no brakes, just the gas, we collide. Big stack moves, watch me multiply. This that F&F vibe, ride or die, we alive. F&F vibe, got the block on flame. Pedal to the floor, no fear in the lane. Money in the air, let it fall like rain. We about loyalty, respect, and pain. F&F vibe, hit an 808 bang. No love for a snitch, no room for a lane. All about hustle, grind, and gain. This the life, no rules unchained. Hold up deep with the crew door swinging wide. Black tint, chrome rims, can't see inside. Cash flow, heavy, never settle for less. Keep a heater close, in the city of stress. Move fast, never sleep, always on the go. So slick, get checked, everybody know. If it ain't about the money, then we can relate. I got family to feed and a throne to take. Hustle in my blood, it's a lifestyle thing. Cold nights, hard fights for the diamond ring. Enemies lurking, but they never get far. We got eyes everywhere, from the streets to the bar. Trap booming like a war zone, bass so loud. We kings of the underground, stand out the crowd. I spit heat like a furnace, ever slow my pace. Every word like a bullet when it hits city race. Oh! F&F vibe, got the block on flame. Pedal to the floor, no fear in the lane. Money in the air, let it fall like rain. We about loyalty, respect, and pain. F&F vibe, hit an 808 bang. No love for a snitch, no room for a lane. All about hustle, grind, and gain. This the life, no rules unchained, yeah! I remember nights starving, pockets on dry. Now I'm counting up racks to the day I die. Ain't no handouts here, we earn our keep. Sacrifice late nights, blood on the street. I got hitters on call, they move on demand. Solid blood, deadly, got the city in hand. Every deal I make, calculated and raw. I stay 10 steps ahead, never break the law. That's the code we live. Loyalty, or you gone, real ones stay solid. Fakes get shown, I see friends turn foes for a taste of fame. But I remain unbent, unbroken, untamed. Fast lane living, can't nobody stop me. Ops try to plot, but they shots move sloppy. I got precision vision like a hawk on prey. I aim high, fire off, watch them fade away. Bass hitting like thunder in a stormy night. Adrenaline pumping, we built a fight. F&F to the core, we never retreat. Our grind too deep, our hustle elite. When the lights go low, when the stakes get high, we rise from the bottom, reach for the sky. Can't nobody change what was born to reign. Every scar on my soul fuels the game, yeah! F&F vibe, got the block on flame. Pedal to the floor, no fear in the lane. Money in the air, let it fall like rain. We about loyalty, respect, and pain. F&F vibe, hit an 808 bang. No love for a snitch, no room for a lame. All about hustle, grind, and gain. This that life, no rules unchained, yeah! F&F vibe, got the block on flame. Pedal to the floor, no fear in the lane. Money in the air, let it fall like rain. We about loyalty, respect, and pain. F&F vibe, hit an 808 bang. No love for a snitch, no room for a lame. All about hustle, grind, and gain. This that life, no rules unchained, yeah! Gasoline veins, I ignite on the beat. Every rhyme, every bar, pure concrete. No fiction, no cap, just the way we live. Hard knocks, heavy blocks, nothing to give. From the gutter to the throne, we carved our path through trials, tribulations, aftermath. Success tastes sweeter when you bled for the dream. When your crew stood tall through the harshest scenes. I don't flex for the gram, I flex for the grind. I flex for the nights we almost lost our minds. I flex for the times we had nothing to eat. Now champagne spilling on Italian seats. The streets raised me, but I rule my fate. Not a single man alive can dictate my state. F&F forever tattooed in my soul. We don't crumble, we conquer, we take control. Yeah, that's the vibe, feel it in your chest. Bass so hard, can't let you rest. F&F ride till the wheels fall off. Stand tall, stand proud, never soft in this world. Either let or die, we lead, we rise, electrified. Loyalty, aura, hustle, forever and always. F&F vibe.